What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a few different things, from cleaning the truck, which is absolutely filthy. We'll walk over here right now, and then we're going to be taking a look at that caliper in the back left that I replaced because it seems like it's still catching at some points. And then we're going to see what else we can diagnose that's wrong, because we got a few issues that we'll go over. But I mean, this thing's covered in mud all the way around. I mean, front, back, everywhere, inside. So we're gonna give it a nice little clean. We're gonna do it by hand today. We're gonna go take it to the little wash. I'm gonna go get my gear and then we'll head over there. Okay, so while I was filming that time lapse of me washing the truck, the phone happened to fall over at some point, so I don't know how much you guys actually saw, but I just got home and I'm gonna start cleaning the inside now, and I'm gonna clean all the windows and such. But it seems that this car wash didn't do too well because of the water seems to be flying off of the side here. You can see some of the dirt right there. It's pretty bad over here. It's yeah, it's not very clean, so we might head back through another car wash that I have an unlimited membership at and get the final cleanup with that, and then we'll roll with that. But for now, you guys can join me on washing the inside. All right, so everything on the inside is wiped down. We got all the mud off the dash here. We're gonna go with a vacuum now and try to get all this crap out of here. So I'm gonna throw the camera up somewhere and you guys can watch me vacuum, I guess. So I'm in here inspecting some of these problems, and I'm seeing that these wires down here are kind of cooking. I don't know if you can see them down there, but inside the cab, you can most definitely see it. These wires are like frying, so I don't know if that has to do with our issue with all of our lights and such, but I'm gonna take a look into it, and I'll see what I can come up with. Alright, so these wires are reran over here, red and white. They're going up over here, away from the heat that's down there, and then into the hole. So now we're gonna go at this throttle body code that I've been getting. So we're gonna remove this airflow box, this intake. It's held on by 10 mils right here. That's gonna come off, and then we'll get to our throttle body back there. And yeah, so I guess I'll be back once I get to that point. This motherfucker's hot. Oh yeah. Nice and dirty. Just how we don't want it. We'll get this fucker cleaned up. I'm gonna have to, we got more 10 mils on the throttle body back here. But yeah, we gotta get this thing cleaned up in here, 'cause she's looking real dirty. All right, let me find out how these connectors come off. No, Bert. All right, so we just cleaned the throttle body here. Now I'm gonna put these connectors back on it. If I can figure out which one goes where. I'm gonna have to set this down for a second. Hold on. All right, so both of our connectors are on. Push our red tabs back down. We don't want them coming off. So now that it's on, we're gonna take our bolts here. We're just gonna drop each one in, tighten it down a little bit. Put them all in. Sweet. Hey now. Let's not lose our bolts. That's not fun. And then once they're all in, we're just gonna get to tighten them all down and then reverse the process, I guess. You just put everything right back how you took it off. And then we'll be back. We're going for the first start up here after our little fix, I guess. No code. It's a good sign. Everything seems alright. Not seeing nothing wrong yet. Might be good. Getting her washed again from this free one that I have. We got a nice Ram 2500 over here. Mega cab. He's looking pretty sweet actually. And then we got another Bighorn edition in front of us. It's pretty sweet. We got some Moose Power over here. He's pretty nice. He don't sound very good though. He's got nothing done to him. There's another Silverado up there. So yeah, we're gonna venture on through now. I didn't have time yesterday to take a look at the brakes, but I just went and dropped Jake's stuff off from Country Thunder at his house, and it just smells really bad of brake fluid now. It doesn't really smell burnt, so I'm kind of confused. So we're gonna take a look at it now. So I'm gonna go and take the lug nuts off of it right now, and then jack it up, and we'll take a look at what's going on under there. So it's a further examination here, taking this off and a bunch of fucking nonsense. It's the other side, so we're gonna hop over there and examine that side. That's nice. Hold on. My buddy next door is telling me to take a look at the e-brake on this side because, as we can see here, let's see if I can get this off. These pads are not wearing evenly. This inside is cooking, and we gotta figure out why. So he's saying to take a look at the e-brake, and that he thinks the e-brake could be causing an issue, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. So we might be calling him over here and get some expert advice in a little bit. Rotor, and it just looks absolutely disgusting in here. So I'm gonna spend a couple seconds fixing this up, and then I'm gonna clean the rotor off and see how we can get this thing looking. All right, so we're gonna set up here, get a little cleaning in here, because this thing is just nasty. Spare nothing. Got some engine degreaser. I'm gonna come spray that over here real quick. See if that takes care of anything. And then we'll be back. That we took care of that. Engine degreased it and hosed it down. I'm gonna come in here. Alright, so right now we're gonna go through the process of putting this all back together. Just so, for those of you that hadn't seen this before, we're gonna do that all together. So first we're gonna start off with this rotor over here. I'm gonna clean this rotor off before we put it back on. So I got it here in my lap. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I'm gonna take this towel. Just gonna put some of this brake clean on it. Just gonna wipe down the inside of this a little bit. It's pretty nasty in here. All right, now we're gonna take a new towel, clean one. And you'll wipe down your actual rotor. You know, the part that we actually drive with. Alright. That should be pretty clean. Now, take this. Slide it up on there. I'm gonna take this and we're gonna Just give her a nice spray down. Alright. That's done. Now we're going to pop this caliper back on. Just sitting right over yonder. Alright. Take this. Got it wrapped up here. Alright. This just slides on right here. Just like that. Take our sliding pin through the top hole. You gotta make sure it lines up all the way through. And then just twist her in. 1. 2. There's our socket. Get her buttoned up, 100 foot-pounds, you know, because I'm very exact here. Nothing but. Can't even spin this fucking socket. My hand's too slippery. God damn it. There we go. Exact measurements always, you know. That's how we do it around here. Didn't even check if this went on right, but it's looking like it is. Looks pretty solid to me. And with that, we can throw our wheel back on. We're good to go. So, we're gonna hope that this fixed our issue. And if not, I have nowhere else to really look. So, we're out of luck in that case. We're now searching for a missing lug nut because I only have 5 on the other side. And I don't know where this lug nut went. We got 6 here. And I'm not seeing one laying anywhere else. So this is gonna be an issue. I'm gonna get looking around. We'll see if I can find it. It was sitting over in the garage somehow. I don't really know how it got there, but we got our 6 now. So now this is down on the ground. I'm gonna tighten all these up and then take it on a spin, make sure it's good to go. This is my 3rd attempt at this now. We're gonna grab a start up on the truck here. So let me set you guys up over here, I guess. Back you up a little bit. But I mean, how can you not love this sound? My God, that sound is great. Gotta love it. Let me give you a little back pop real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful. That being said, guys, this is gonna wrap up this video for today. I thought it was fixed, but after I got out, I could still smell that scent coming from the right side now. So I'm gonna have to take another video to look into this, and I'm gonna go with what the neighbor suggested and disconnect the e-brake and see if I have any difference, because he's thinking that my e-brake might have been fucked up and that could be the problem. So maybe in the next video we'll be testing that out. Maybe not. I have a funny video coming soon with Jake, but once he ever gets over his heat stroke, then we'll get to that. But on that note, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Make sure you like this video, subscribe for more, and I'll be back here pretty soon.